The best diet for an aesthetic physique. Bro, I used to have the worst diet ever. I remember I used to always eat like tons and tons of junk food from like KFC and McDonald's and all this like fried chicken and all these burgers and pizzas and sweets. I used to always remember that. I used to go out every single day. I used to ask my mom to give me like money, and I would every single day just go down to the supermarket and buy chips and soda and sugar, and it would taste really nice and it would be very good. But then I would be just so depressed and hate my life, and my life just sucked. I literally got depressed because of the food I was eating. That's how bad my diet was. And now I'm literally on the best diet of my life. I'm eating very healthy. I eat a lot as well, so I'm eating a lot of healthy food. I'm gaining the most muscle I've ever gained in my life, and it's just amazing. And my mental health especially has improved significantly because of this diet change. Now there is one diet, one specific diet that maximizes muscle growth, gets you very lean, maximizes your testosterone, lowers your cortisol, improves your mental health, literally improves your athleticism, literally improves every single aspect of your life. One specific diet. Can you guess what it is? The perfect diet, the best diet for an aesthetic physique, the best diet for young men, the best diet ever, honestly, is a lean bulk. The best diet ever is a lean bulk. Now let's just explain what a lean bulk is. So you have lean and you have bulk. Bulk basically means to eat a lot, to eat more than you burn, to eat a lot, to actually gain weight. That is what bulk means, is to eat a lot, eat. So bulk means to eat a lot, to eat more calories than your body burns per day. Lean basically means all or most of what you eat is healthy, nutritious, good food basically. So the perfect diet basically is, we have to balance these two things, is we eat a lot of food, but a lot of that food should be healthy, nutritious, good food, right? Perfect diet is basically eating a lot of healthy food. That is the main goal. So why is a lean bulk the #1 diet for young men? Now, first of all, like, why bulk in the first place? I see this all the time, bro, and it's just frustrating to me. It's frustrating, like, all young guys, all of the young men, all of them, or most of them, honestly, they just want to get like abs and look sick for like girls, and look really cute and look like this TikToker boy. They want to get the 10% body fat, and I just hate that mentality, bro. But the reason they honestly do it is because they start out like skinny fat. You've probably started out like this. I've started out like this. You have like this skinny fat body where like you have like very thin limbs, very thin arms and very thin legs, but also you have like a fat belly, right? So you're not fat, but you have just a little bit of a belly, which is basically the worst physique possible. Skinny arms, skinny legs, and a belly, right? So they think they should cut. And when they cut, they will have like these abs, right? They have like veins and abs, and they will look like the TikToker boy that girls just love, right? First of all, I completely disagree, honestly. And the thing is, I've tried this, bro. I tried this. Like I remember I had the skinny fat body, and I was eating barely anything to lose belly fat. You know how bad that is for your young man? You know just how detrimental that is for your health? To be in like a calorie deficit, right? I remember I used to barely eat anything. Like eat just a couple of carrots and greens and all that. Bro, you are literally, think about this, bro. Think about this. Like, please don't be like most of these pussies, bro. Like, they eat way too little. You are in the phase of your life where you're like 10 to like 25, where you will grow the most in your entire life. The phase where you will grow the most in your entire life. And you want to cut. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, if you've already built like a bit of muscle and you already have like a bit of muscle, like, yeah, then you should cut. But if you're skinny fat, absolutely not. You should never ever ever think about cutting. We as young men, me and you, all of us should bulk. We should bulk. We are in the stage of life where we will grow the most in our entire lives. I'm talking like physically, but also if you're on self-improvement, like mentally, spiritually and all that, but physically you will grow the most. So eat a lot of food. But Kevin, I'm like fat, I have like a fat belly. You're not fat. You're not fat. You're like, you're not obese, right? You know what fat is? Fat is like very like fat and like a very big belly. You're not fat. You're just skinny fat. And that is fixed through a lean bulk, through eating a lot of food, but also healthy food and resistance training. So the way to cure the skinny fat body, which you probably have in this current stage, is to lean bulk while lifting weights. So you lift weights 2, 3, 4 times a week. Max, that is what I recommend, honestly. While lifting weights. While lean bulking. What is gonna happen when you lift weights but also lean bulk is you are going to maximize muscle growth. You're gonna build a lot of muscle, right? Because you're still in the beginning stages. You still have like newbie gains. You will build tons and tons of muscle, but you will also lose a lot of fat. So you will build muscle and lose fat at the same time because you are lean bulking. Bro, please don't do like this maintenance bullshit. Like, I hate that, man. Like, gaining or maintenance, that sucks, man. Because think about this, right? Your body, if you want to change your body, you have to give it a reason to change. You can either, if you want to gain weight, you either eat more than what you are currently eating, which will make you gain weight, which will change your body. It will make you gain weight and build muscle if you are lifting weights. Or you could cut and lose weight and be shredded and like have like a six-pack and all that. But if you don't do anything at all and you're still in the same place, you're still eating the same amount of calories, well, what the fuck is that gonna do? Nothing. It's not gonna do anything. Because you haven't given your body a reason to change. It's still at maintenance, it's still in the same place. You neither bulked or cut. So it's not gonna change. You have two options, bro. You either eat more or you eat less. But when you maintain, you don't do anything. You just stay in the same place. You're wasting your time with this like maintenance things, right? Another thing I wanna say is people have this stupid, ridiculous idea that all calories are the same. If it fits your macros, right? You've heard that probably. You've heard that from all like these fitness influencers. You've seen like these fitness influencers where they like flex like this, and he has like all this ice cream and all this fast food in front of him, and he does like the front double bicep, and you eating 10,000 calories in 24-hour challenge and all this bullshit, right? It's okay if it fits your macros. I will build muscle and lose fat. And I'm gonna be honest, I had this idea. I used to have this idea, to be honest, that you can eat whatever you want if it fits your macros. It doesn't matter what you eat if it fits your macros. That's the thing I have. I'll give you a good example. I'll give you a good story here, honestly, that actually happened to me a few weeks ago. So I normally try to eat as healthy as possible. I try to eat as healthy as possible before my workouts and after my workouts. But there was this one time, my mom knows this basically. She, God bless my mom, honestly. She always makes me like healthy food, you know, before and after my workouts. But there was this one time, like a few weeks ago, where there was no really food in like the refrigerator. There wasn't really a lot of food that I could eat. There was only like this chicken penne, right? This fried chicken penne basically. So my mom made them for me and I ate them with like, you know, ketchup and all that, like basically like a fast food meal, like fried food basically. So I ate fried food, you know, this fried chicken penne basically before the workout, and it was so hard for me during the workout. It was so hard, like I especially, it was a leg day, bro. Like my stomach kept growling. I felt so exhausted and tired, and the reps were way harder, and just felt so sloppy and groggy, and I couldn't even push myself, you know, to train the failure that hard. It was so hard for me to push the failure because of the fried food I ate before my workout. Think about it, bro, because this makes sense. This is exactly what happened to me. I ate fried food before my workout and the workout sucked. And this makes sense. Like if you have two people, one of them eats like chicken, rice and vegetables, and the other one eats like a Big Mac and Pepsi and French fries, who's gonna have a better workout? Just think about it. Who's gonna have a better workout, right? Of course, the guy who ate chicken and rice and Pepsi. And vegetables. I mixed them together. The thing is, right, no one in the fitness industry will tell you this. No one. The thing is, what will get more views is the guy who is, you know, flexing and, you know, looking tough. Look at this, man, I ate all this fast food in 24 hours. And the guy who tells you like you can get jacked, you can get ripped while eating whatever you want. That is what will get the most views, right? Because think about it, bro, the fitness industry, it's not really value based. It's mostly a business. It's mostly, you know, it cares about views and things like that, because all the fitness influencers, all they care about is honestly money. They don't really care about, or very few of them care about giving value, giving actual real value. Most of them just want to get money and views. And what gets the most views? Well, of course, it's the guy who's, you know, flexing in front of like all the junk food and is looking like all shredded and muscular as fuck, right? Not all calories are the same. If you eat 150 calories of, let's say, potatoes, and the same 150 calories of ice cream, for example, 150 calories of potatoes, 150 calories of ice cream, it's the same 150 calories, but no, it's not the same. This has sugar. This will make you fat. Not only that, junk food fucks up your mental health. It fucks it up. It really does. You don't know how much food changes and affects your brain. It really destroys your mental health, bro. I sometimes, I'm gonna be honest with you, like one time you know me, like most of the time I'm a very like happy, you know, present person. Like of course, if you're on self-improvement, you understand me. Like we on self-improvement meditate, we journal, we work out, we read, you know, we do all these things, follow our routine, consistent, discipline, all these things we do. Like we just naturally are happy. We naturally are just very happy, present people. Like you just smile most of the day. You're just a happy person. I'm the same way. Me and you, as men on self-improvement, we feel the same way, right? You know, I will be on like self-improvement ruthlessly. Like, eating healthy, you know, following the gym, sleeping early, meditating, journaling, reading, doing all these things. But then, like, maybe one of my friends or one of my family wants to go out to, like, let's say McDonald's, right? And I go to McDonald's or like some fast food place, and I go there and I eat some fast food, and for like 30 to 60 minutes, I'm not even taking the piss, I'm being straight up, 30 to 60 minutes, I just feel depressed. I just feel very, very sad. Like, why did I eat that? I feel it. I literally feel it in my brain and in my body. Junk food really, really fucks up your mental health, bro. Like, try this, right? Like, stay consistent on self-improvement, meditate, journal, read, eat healthy, train, sleep early, do all these things, the self-improvement things that I always talk about. Do them, right? And try one day. You will be very happy. You will feel very fulfilled and accomplished and all that. Then go and eat fast food. You will literally hate it. You will literally hate that feeling. You will literally feel depressed for like a whole 30 minutes. You will just feel like sad and depressed because of what you ate. It's absolute shit. So it fucks up your mental health. Second thing, it fucks up your hormones. Lowering your testosterone, literally lowering your masculine hormone, the hormone that gives you confidence, that gives you motivation, that literally makes you a man, that gives you like sex drive, that makes you like literally like penetrate the world. You're lowering it by eating this junk food, bro. It's fucking you up. And not only that, it lowers your testosterone and makes cortisol higher. It increases your cortisol, which is the hormone for stress, which is the hormone that makes you stressed. Junk food literally makes you stressed. Can you believe that? Fucks up your mental health, fucks up your hormones. Third of all, makes you fat. We all know that. Obesity rates are as high as they will ever be. They are so high these days, and they will keep getting higher. 1 in 3 people in America are morbidly obese. Of course it makes you fat. You're not benefiting from junk food. I'm not benefiting. The only people who are benefiting from this are the people who own these fast food chains, these massive fast food chains. Those are the people who are actually benefiting, because they're earning money by destroying people's health and people's lives. But think about it, because it's not only dark, there's also a light side. There's also a good way to live, which is healthy food. Healthy food, bro. You know what healthy food does? Healthy food does the exact opposite. It improves your mental health. If you eat chicken and rice and vegetables and, eggs and fish and meat and fruits and vegetables and these like healthy things, right? They improve your mental health. They actually make you feel happier. They make you feel fulfilled. They make you focus more. They increase your dopamine levels, making you more motivated, making you happier, making you love your life. That is what healthy food does. Improves your mental health. Second thing, improves your hormones, maximizes your testosterone, lowers your cortisol, lowers your stress, improves your testosterone, and giving you more energy. Like, try this, right? Try this. If you are not convinced at all about what I am saying, that junk food is bad and healthy food is good and all calories are the same, try this. Try on one workout eating a Big Mac, fries or Pepsi. Just eat like fast food, fried food, sugary food, bakery foods. Eat fast food on one day before a workout, and try on another workout to eat mostly healthy food. Chicken, rice, meat, eggs, things like that. And just try it for yourself. You will notice a massive difference in energy levels, in your mood, in You know how hard you push yourself, how strong you are in the gym. It literally makes you stronger. Healthy food makes you stronger. Like I'm literally being honest. Like when I work out, when I eat junk food, it is so hard for me to go to failure. It is so hard. Like I just literally feel my energy just drop. Like it's so hard and so difficult to go to failure, which is what stimulates muscle growth. But when I eat healthy food, it's easy for me. You know, I increase the weight, I hit two more reps easy, right? I actually feel motivated, I actually feel happy, I actually have energy because of healthy food. Third thing that healthy food does is it makes you jacked and lean, which is what we all want. So it maximizes mental health, maximizes your hormones, and it makes you jacked and lean. That is the perfect diet. A lean bulk. Eating a lot of healthy food. The perfect diet for young men to build an aesthetic physique is to lean bulk. As always, bro, we're in this together and we're gonna make it. I promise you, we're gonna make it together. Peace, take care.